I'm finally finishing this. Look at that. No trash bags. Gotta clean that up. Gotta go through my junks. But I wanted to update you all on the progress of the garden beds. My husband, my wonderful, wonderful husband, has been working super duper hard to try to get these beds finished before planting time, which is like now, next week. Still a little cold at night. Oh, that's a bit of a mess again, huh? Oh. So this is the bed that he finished. Did I show it to you? I think I showed it to you, yeah. So this is the bed he's working on now. So he had, I don't even know how to get down there with all this. Oh, you busted through a step. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Okay, so let me see if I can get down here to show you guys this. So obviously I got to get in that bed and clean it all up. That'll be a project for tomorrow, I guess. Let me get it. Okay, I'm just going to get in here. And so he's actually going to put another board on the top here. It was just easier for him to scrap the metal and do it this way so that he didn't make a horrendous mess here. Which obviously it would have been way, way worse, he says. I'll take his word for it. But once the walkway's made right here, which he's not going to make it as big as this one. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, it don't need to be that big. That's what I told him to do because I can't visualize things. And this is what happens when I'm not around to say, wait a minute, no, change that. So it is what it is, right, babe? You are dirty. A dirty man. So tell me what you're doing now, dear.
I'm putting this on top of the 2x4, which it worked the first time because it was flat. Now it's sort of bent up. So I don't really know if it's doing anything.
Well, for why?
Well, I split the 2x4s when I hammer them down. So I put this in, and it sort of, what's the word? Like it spreads out the force, you know, out even.
No, I don't know what you're doing at all.
But spread this when I hit the.
Oh, I see. You're going to take it back off.
Yeah.
So you put that on there to hammer the post down.
Yeah.
But it's not like it's not actually doing anything for the
what did happen?
Whoopsie. For the structure itself.
No, it's not doing anything for the structure. It's helping me not split these woods.
Okay, because
as you can see right here, this is the first one and it worked perfectly.
And
this was the second one and it worked okay, and the third one is that one.
Because you really got to hit them hard.
And it really didn't work.
Oh, see, it's split. It's split. This is what he's trying to prevent. So he's.
If I would have had 5 of them, it would have worked all right.
I get what you're saying now. To get that down in there, you got to hammer really hard, and it can split the wood like this. So you put that thing on top to try to even out the force.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's right.
So, update on the buckets. Oh, my husband's working, sorry. The buckets do not work. At least they do not work in my area when it drops to, I think it got to like 30, maybe 29 degrees. I'm so bummed about this one because I had a cozy coat, I don't know if you remember me saying, that I could have filled and put around my, this is Esmeralda Gasolina. Sorry, Lauren, I know, I hate it too. And I was too lazy to do it because I was really hoping these buckets worked. They do not. Nothing survived. They're all, there's one. I'm not sure. This one's got like a couple of leaves that look like they're not completely dead, but the top of it's mushed, so it's not going to do anything. There's that one. It's just a stick that's left. I didn't even take the bucket off this one because they died the first night. The first night that it got to, I don't even know if it got to freezing 33, 32, but I mean, it must have. But they died. This one's all mushy up top, so. Get it, little buddy. We are about to get some rain, and I thought this would be a good time to propagate my ice plant here. I did this last year. These are just the dead stems from last year, but it is very easy to propagate a plant like this. You just grab a chunk of it, and that's what I did with that little piece right there. That's last year's propagation. And I did a video. I think I put that in a video. But it's about to rain a bunch, so I thought, let me propagate this in a couple more places. So, just grab a chunk of it, just like that. And let's see, this is the weed. Let's just pull this bad boy out of here. See ya. And then we'll just replace that with the ice plant. So I'm gonna just dig a little hole. This is all mulch, and it's like beautiful. But I'll get myself down to the dirt here. And I'm going to stick it nicely down into the dirt. And then I'm going to bury it. And it will make roots and make me another plant. I'm going to do that one more time. This plant actually came from the front a couple years ago. I'll put that one right here. Look at all that. That's that, see all that white stuff? That's good stuff. Alright, so now I've got 2 more plants. Or maybe I'm going to do one here too. I think I'll do one right here. Like you can see there's barely any roots. It'll be fine. It'll make roots. And I'll get watered in tonight, and I'll have a few more ice plants. Look at this girl right here. She is taking a bath in straight up dirt. If you didn't know, chickens bathe themselves in dirt baths. She is digging that dirt and flinging it all over herself. I'm a little dirty girl. They do this all day, every day. Just fling dirt all over themselves and rub their bodies in it. It's kind of funny. Getting cleaned up in dirt, huh? Yeah. Just loving life. Rolling around in the dirt just like your mama. Yeah. Oh, dang. Oh, potatoes. That frost got them a little bit. Aww. Oh, shoot. I hope they bounce back. Gosh, that'll be a real bummer. Guess we'll just wait and see what happens. What a load. The horse pooey. Gotta fix that fence. Got some new T-posts, and we're gonna do the string thing down here too. So many things to do. All right, back up the hill with the trash can to fill it with mulched up leaves again. There are the last of the leaves I'm about to mulch up. So once I've dumped them from the bag, I just go around and I kind of kick them flat. Oh, this one's got some water in it. And then right there's all the bags that I'm going to try to recycle and use as like garage bags or whatnot that weren't too disgusting or had holes in them. But almost finished with the leaves, guys. I never want to see another leaf again. Just kidding, but for a while, yes. Okay, so I just got done talking to a friend and saying that I did not mulch with leaves, like under plants, mulch under plants with leaves, but I'm gonna try it. So I had this entire trash can full and I was able to mulch the top of all of these grow pots. So we shall see if it's okay to mulch with leaves. My issue would be like a lot of weeds growing or just diseases in the leaves, but I mean that could be possible with any kind of mulch that you use, really. So I'm gonna try this out, see how it does, because you're supposed to cover your dirt with something anyways. And since these pots are just kind of sitting here bare, I thought, well, let me just cover them with leaves. I still got a few weeks before I can plant peppers, and I believe that and micro dwarfs is what's going to go in most of these pots. I might experiment with like a melon or two, but most of this is going to be peppers. Alright, so I'm headed out into this mess. Oh, you can hear some tree trimmers making some mulch. I don't need any, or I'd go say, can I have that? But I'm going to harvest some more lettuce from there and then some from in the greenhouse. But first I need to take my chickens a snack. Look at that. No more piles of leaves. It's killed the grass a little bit. Not that I really have much, but I really wanted to do this today, which I still might do, rain be damned. Open up my winter sowing and see if any of it was successful. I know some of it was, but let's give these girls a snacky snack. Excuse me. Excuse me. There you go, girls. Oh, that's very loud. All right. Today's agenda. Got a few things. All right. My plan today, even though it's raining, is to take everything out to get some natural light. And I'm actually going to leave. It's 54 in here right now, and I'm actually going to leave everything outside tonight because it's only supposed to get down to like 48, which isn't. Tomatoes and peppers like temperatures in the 50s at night, but I mean that's pretty close. And then I'll probably leave them out, I think, for most of the day tomorrow because it's still going to be overcast. I mean, it's like really overcast right now, but it's still brighter out there than it is in here. And of course, natural rainwater has a lot of nutrients and things in it that are good for these plants, so they need to be put outside. So that's my agenda, to haul everything in and out in the rain. I'm gonna get wet. There's the lovely lettuce I'm about to harvest. how pretty that one is. That one's like, I wonder which kind this is. It's like really big compared to all the others. Okay, everybody is out having a party in the rain. Some of my tomatoes are looking a little sad, so hopefully this will perk them back up. But the peppers and the squash are doing really well, and then the tomatoes back there are doing great. Those are the ones I up-potted, so I really need to get going with up-potting these. There's all my lovely peppers. And I moved my banana bucket out here, trying to catch some of that fantastic rainwater. I'm thinking about getting another one of those rain barrels. I guess I can move that out here pretty soon. And I'm going to catch the rainwater with it. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet. There's several places I could put it to catch the rainwater. Look at your little fluffy babies. Oh.